Three, two, one. Hello, this is Symbolistic, and welcome to another exciting episode of the History of Twin Bayous, Season 7, Dobbs and Jamie's Big Adventure. And if you remember from the previous episode, our adventurers have entered into the Dragon's Maw, and they are now in the dining room where they decided to sleep. They found a treasure on the table, which Jamie collected, and they got some loot out of the chest, and now they have to hopefully wake up here pretty soon and get on their way. Let's see if we can get them up and get them going. Okay, Jobs is up and ready to go here. Let's see about getting Jamie going. Oops. What's going on here? 2, 1. As I mentioned in a previous episode, I have actually been through this adventure, and so I know my way around, and I'm not going to waste time pretending that I don't know that there's a hidden door over here behind these bookcases, and they just need to inspect the wall, and they will find that hidden door, which will lead them into another part of this secret tomb, I guess they would call it. Okay, so Jamie has discovered the secret door, and that leads into another room here. And the room has, it looks like a stairway here. I hope that's stairway. Either that or she'll fall down in a hole and break her neck. Yes, it is. So it's all well lit up here, and we'll follow both of them down there. So that leads down into another part of the building. I don't know how else to describe it. It looks like a cellar with some barrels on the wall there, and there's a door. And so I'll have them go through the door. And even though I said that I had been down here before, I'm starting to not remember. I'm starting to think that I don't remember everything here. So I'm going to have Jamie collect this gold that she saw in the corner here. And James has come into another room here. And so Jamie collected 5 ancient coins, and then our household now has 3,199 ancient coins. And I suppose should at some point figure out what to do with those ancient coins, because I think it's like being in a casino where you better cash in your chips, otherwise out on the outside world they're not worth much. So she found some more golden coins. There's a statue here. There's there's a money bag here, but what is it about this room? There's a pad here. There's a secret wall here, a secret door, a hidden door here. The problem is I have this NROS mod, and that causes it to show up when I click on the walls. Otherwise, it would be very simple to just run my mouse over the walls, and I could easily find a hidden wall. Okay, so there's got to be a hidden. Okay, here it is. Inspect the wall means that there's a hidden door there, and sometimes there would be a pattern on the floor, or some kind of a difference in the way in which the wall looks that would be a tip-off that there's a a hidden door, but that's not the case here. Just had to go around to each and every wall in the room. Dobbs is freaking out over that. Okay, so that leads them into another room here, and that has some statues, which are they're all looks like they're pushable, pullable statues, and there's rubble, and there's a casket, a sarcophagus standing there. And this looks like could be. I know this is a job for the Pengu's axe, and he'll take care of this. It reveals another sarcophagus, and have him go through and clear all of this rubble with his Pengu's axe. And I was laughing earlier because I don't think everybody knows that Pangu is a Korean word for fart, and that's why I was laughing at the end of episode 18 or 19. And this, by the way, is episode 20, so I'm kind of losing track here. Okay, so there are sarcophagus all over this room. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's in the I know that in Egypt, the Egyptian adventures, it's probably maybe a mummy, and so we have to be careful about that. So I'm going to have them. Each one of them is going to look inside these sarcophagus, and we'll see what. Okay, James Dobbs got a treasure, medium quality dried food, and Jamie just found a cut lapis lazuli worth an impressive 32 simoleons. Wow, that's quite something. Okay, so we'll have her look inside this one, and we'll have James. Okay, so he. Oh wait, James can look inside this one. Jamie found a relic worth 85 simoleons. And James has not found anything yet. Okay. All right. What do we do now? Oh. Is it? What happened there? He was pulled inside. Does that mean that there's a mummy in there? What was the message? Jamie found a relic. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to push my luck there with that. But to get to these other two, he's going to need to pull these. They are going to need to pull these statuary out of the way. So we'll have them work in tandem here. Okay, so they got the statues out of the way and have her look inside this one, and I'm going to have James look inside the other one. Okay, so Jamie found a relic worth 220 simoleons, and James didn't find anything. Okay, so this has been kind of a letdown here, and I'm just going to go back and remember or remind us of what exactly it is he's supposed to do here. So the fellow said that he wanted them to explore the Dragon Cave, and I do not know what you will find, just that you will find it. So they're looking for it. They're looking for something here, and but it doesn't specify what it is. I wonder, do I dare have him go back over here and look inside this one again? Let's see what happens. James just found a money bag. Okay. Well, that's wonderful. Okay, that was that. Of course, he's freaking out about that. Okay, so I inspected all the walls down here in all three rooms, and I'm not finding any other hidden walls in here. So I'm going to have them go back, retrace their steps, go back to the first room that they came into, and that was not the dining room, but in the other room over here. Into this room and see if they can route over here without any problem. And I'm starting to experience a lot of lag, and I don't like that because, especially when this travel world, they're not able to do any kind of a reset or anything. Okay, so I brought them back into this room, and there is a door here. Let's check on their state here. So he's hungry. He should eat if he's hungry. He may not get another chance. Okay, so I'll have them go through this door here and see what they find over there. And okay, so around the corner here, there's a pile of money. I'll have them collect the loot, and and at the end of the room, there is a doorway. We'll have them go through this door. Okay, so this must, by the sound of the noise, not noise, but the music, it looks like it's telling them, it says, deep within the Dragon Cave, Dobbs James... Okay, inside this room it says, deep within the dragon cave, Dobbs James has a vision of a mummy, and it appears to be battling an adventure. Return to Sung Young Kim and describe the vision. Perhaps Sung Young Kim can decipher its meaning. Okay, so he's had a vision. He had a vision as he entered this room. So I'm going to have him collect the loot in here, and it looks like there's a doorway that's not hidden, but it's requires a key, and it says the Keystone of Dragon required. Keystone is required by playing adventures, so that means that he's got to get that keystone to continue on. There's flames burning from the floor and in the other part of the other side of the room. There's some money over here, and there's a money bag over here, which I'll have him collect. And looks like there is some treasure in a 4-pack. So I'm going to have him go ahead and return back to have him report in. And let's see, before I do that, I'm going to have... oh, she's getting tired. I'm going to have him group up with her so that when I click the button, hopefully they will travel together, and and they'll be able to just route their way out of here. That's not always guaranteed. Okay, so if I click report in, will he be able to get out of here without having any problems? And will she follow him? These questions and more will be answered in the next episode. No, I don't know if I'm ready to... She's not following him. So, yes, now she's following him. Okay. So he made his way out of there, and we will keep an eye on Jamie here, make sure that she gets out safely, because she... has the problem with attention deficit disorder, or what is that trait called? She is absent-minded, which means that she has a tendency to forget. Okay, so she made it out okay, and as she came out, the dragon door or wall closed up. So let's follow James, because he's the one that's going to report into this guy, and he'll catch up with Jamie back at the houseboat. Well, it's definitely now fall. The trees are losing their leaves, and there's frost on the ground. I need to remember to pick that stone up when they come by here the next time. And the person that he is reporting to doesn't appear to be inside the city, but he's got to cross through the center to get there, I guess.
Oh, goggle! Yeet!
No, now he's got a problem finding her. I'm not sure if this is the person that he spoke to the first time. This is one of the confusing things, because there's so many different people that he's reporting to, and it seems like it's all for some sort of a trivial purpose. And there's, I think they could have done a better job on this. Okay, so it's 11:30 p.m. and okay, he made it through the door there. Okay, so here comes Sung Young Kim, and going to find out what the next part of this is. Oh, here comes Jamie. She followed him after all. Okay, report in, James.
Garble Flansmana.
Ah.
Shubad?
Ah.
Okay, yes, I fear this is worse than I thought it would be. A prophecy foretold of a foreigner who would come to fix the dragon cave. You just might be the person. We will need a mediation, or no, not mediation, a meditation statue, but that requires 2 pieces of platinum. Bring them to me quickly. Deliver 2 pieces of platinum to Song Yong Kim to receive ancient coins. Okay, you know what? I'm going to send them. I'm going to send them home. Okay. All right. They're going back to the houseboat, and they'll take this up in the morning because obviously the both of them are not feeling well or are feeling tired at this time. Okay, so they've both arrived back at the houseboat, and they're both very, very tired, and so we're going to have them rest up for the night, and we'll make that the end of this episode, and we'll have them carry on with this adventure in the next episode. So we'll see you then. Bye.